I'm Rosemary Allison, and I'm an estate director for Coldwell Banker. I have been selling real estate for over 35 years. I started in 1975, specializing in homes in your neighborhood. If you're thinking about selling your home, I'd like to give you 3 reasons why I'm the best person for that job. The first reason, honestly, is my marketing. No broker in this area will provide the marketing and exposure for your home that I provide each and every one of my listings. That exposure starts with the iPhone and iPad applications that I have that specifically target your neighborhood and the buyers who would potentially be buying there. Secondly, I spend the money to expose your home both in advertising, print media, and internet advertising that far surpasses anyone else. With Realtor.com, the #1 website for potential home buyers, I actually buy the featured home spots so that your home is the first one that a potential buyer will see. The day that I hire the photographer to come in and take pictures of your home, I make sure that your home looks its best. We will go over every inch of your property before the date of that photo session, and I hire a crew to come in and help stage the property. Because one thing I think sellers don't realize is that their home is in competition with the others that are on the market. And think of it as a horse race. We want to make sure that our horse wins. I want to help you accomplish that goal, and we want to get just as much money as you can for your property. At the end of the day, when buyers have been looking at dozens of homes, especially relocation buyer, they have 3 to 4 days in the area to look at property. They're looking at many homes. So at the end of the day, what do they do to do a recap and figure out which home they're most interested in? They go back and they look at the brochures. The second thing they look at is the internet, as well as the virtual tours. I invest the money in the best photographer who takes the most beautiful virtual tours of each and every home. Contract negotiation. One area of expertise that I have is in negotiating the best contracts for my clients. Having sold real estate for so many years, I know all the pitfalls that are in the contracts and I study them daily. In order to provide you the best service, I actually have some special clauses that I add in to protect my clients. Especially as a seller, one of the advantages that you have of selling your home is to keep your equity. You certainly want to make sure that an agent is looking out for the pitfalls to protect that equity after the close of escrow. My husband, Jim Allison, is a member of the California Association of Realtors Legal Advisory Committee. He makes sure that I'm well schooled so that my clients can avoid the challenges that face sellers today. And that protection can give you the security of knowing that your equity will be well protected. One of the things that I offer my sellers is something called a seller protection plan. That policy is something that I pay for. It gives my clients added security and an added insurance policy only for them that gives them a legal defense fund if they need it up to 6 months after the close of escrow. My roots run deep, and my passion for selling real estate in this area has equated into successful real estate transactions as well as thrilled clients. I hope that you will give me the opportunity very soon to sit down with you and go over my detailed marketing program and how I would market your home to bring you just the right buyer. Contact me today so that we can meet and formulate the best plan to realize your real estate dreams.